Okay, so I just want to talk really quickly about being a solo traveler, a black solo traveler, and going to the lagoons in Iceland that aren't the Blue Lagoon. It doesn't hit y'all like. So I had went to one like past Southfalls. I think it's called like Lagunas or something like that. I was the only black person there for like hours, and then one guy came, but he wasn't with other black people. He was like with a Middle Eastern person and then a Caucasian person. So, and y'all know black people, when we see each other out in places where, especially in Iceland, with the 95% of their population is white, we speak. That man did not even speak. And I just was like, okay, so do you think you're doing something because you're here with people of other ethnicities? Like, baby, no. So that was the first one that I went to. It was cool. It was cute. I like the setup of it. Um, they had like benches inside, and then they also had tables so you can set your phone down, you can set your drink down. I actually had to go and get my other phone because my Audibles is on that one, and bring my AirPod and listen to my book because I'm leaving here with something. If I paid $100 to come sitting here. So yeah, like that's how I had to spend my time, and I had to put my shades on, cause like you just looking at people and they looking at you like you're just out of place. You're just here, and then and mind you, I don't mind that. I don't care, but it's just like this is really boring. It's not as fun as I thought it would be. I will say, however, because I had a little tension in my neck, it got the kink out, baby. Sitting there for them 3 hours got me together, okay? And then I went to Sky Lagoon on Monday when I was leaving. Same thing, a whole bunch of Caucasian people. And luckily, I met this girl from DC. She's a black girl, and it's so funny. She was like, I thought you were leaving. I'm so happy that we're here together because I probably wouldn't have stayed here if you weren't here. And it's just like, I understand because we just stand out like a sore thumb. Like we got there like 10:30. Around 1:15, a group of black girls from the UK came, and that was it for black people. Out of the 100+ people that were there, it was only five of us for hours at the Sky Lagoon. Now, Blue Lagoon is different because that's the one that most people know about, and that's the one that's close to the airport, and people go there straight off the plane. So if you're a solo traveler and you're a black girl or black guy, I would suggest going to the Blue Lagoon because you'll have a better chance of seeing your people. Because seeing us at the other ones, good luck, okay? Like, yeah. I did like both of them. They were really cute. I got some cute pictures at the sky. Shout out to the girl Sarah because she took my pictures and they ate down, okay? But, yeah. Lagoons by yourself, unless you're doing a Blue Lagoon in Iceland, just go ahead and don't go. I promise you, because you're gonna be very sad and bored. Cause I was bored out my mind. It was just like me being at my regular job. I was just like, oh, I hate it. But I paid my money. I ain't getting paid to be here. I haven't paid, but I paid my money to be here. So I'm gonna sit here. And it did relieve the pain that I had, so it was okay. But it's just like it's no music, so you're just there. Like it's no music. If you are not there with somebody, you bring your book, bring your audibles, bring your phone case, your waterproof phone case, bring your AirPods, listen to your book, listen to your own music. Might got to talk on the phone. You might look a little crazy because you got your AirPod in. But baby, I'm telling you, you're going to be sad and bored. It's not fun when you by yourself. Because I was like, oh, child. I was so happy that she was there. And we actually had a really good time. We connected about travel. We connected about art. She reminded me of the exhibit in DC, and I told her about the one that's here in Baltimore. So she's actually coming up to Baltimore next week, and we're going to meet up for happy hour. So yes, like solo traveling is fun for that reason right there. Like I would probably have never talked to her if I was with my friends, and they'd be like, "Jonah, you always want to invite people." Because I know how it feels to be the black girl out in these places and the people just look at you like. And don't get me like, I didn't experience any like racism in Iceland from Icelanders. Like the ones who like were rude or whatever, they probably weren't even Icelanders. So I really don't care. But like the people were very friendly and welcoming. Like they were helpful. Iceland cool with me. I don't have no problem with Iceland. But them lagoons. Yeah, I said if I find me a cheap flight for the summer, you might see me there so I can go see a whale and a little puffin. But anything else, I don't got it for you, Stink. I do not have it.